It is a legal vision under which I am going to talk about CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. That is the Indian government agency. It was established in 1941 under the Special Police Establishment Act. Then under the also it brought under Delhi Special Police Establishment Act 1946. It derives the powers from it. Despite it has a more connection with the Home Ministry of India and it is under direct the Ministry of the Personnel. It functions well. Initially, it was started to control the corruptions among the government officials, particularly central government. And it functions well and it has a more units and it has a more excellent officials. Those officials are selected by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Because these officials are connected with the Home Affairs Ministry, police units, other units, including IB, Investigation Bureau, and the economic crimes, more responsible units, from which also these officials are selected. One director is selected, his tenure is for 2 years. How he is selected? Now he is selected from the committee. The committee consists of Prime Minister of India and Supreme Court Judge or the also Chief Judge of India and other persons, other connected persons. So the committee selects on the submission the director and appoints it. So the director tenure of the also director goes for 2 years only. In 2025, in January, the CPA has opened the Bharat poll because it is the biggest representative of the government of India to the Interpol. Interpol is a world resource of police. Now CPA has opened the Bharat poll. This is a portal through which we can have some contact and access to the Interpol. That is the biggest winning for the CBI. The Central Bureau Investigation mainly controls or takes cases, special crime, economic crimes, as well as motor cases also. Usually, it functioned under the also the now the responsibility in the crime and under responsibility the crime section of the CBI functions under the PNSS also. When it gets a case, it has to get the responsible nod from or permission from the concerned state when it goes to the action on the state officials. It needs the responsible consent. Recently, the change of government in Andhra Pradesh has given a fresh consent. At the same time, the West Bengal government has withdrawn the consent. So it's up to the state. Despite it, the Supreme Court of India has issued in the recent cases a direction to the state governments. The CBA can take the cases supposing the state consent in certain cases against the really state official. The CPA can do and take action on the union territories officials without consent. Also, Supreme Court of India and High Courts in India can give the direction to the CPI to investigate the cases without consent of the also concerned state government. Yes, such a powers these courts are having. They can issue the direction to the CBI to investigate the affair, to start the also investigation on any cases. Also, the CPA does the works for the anti-corruption cases. It takes motor cases also. Already I have stated. But under the state, it has to get the permission or consent under the BNSS. So it works under the BNSS, formerly called a Criminal Procedure Code. So it is very important for the CBI to take the case on the corruption basis. Special crime cases also taken by the CBI. More cases, including faux pas and whole scam, and also more scams are taken by their also CBI. It gets submitted it, and most also the way the political persons have been arrested by the CBI. The CBI cases are very strong one. The person or official involved also in the CBI have to be free of the corruption. That is important. Their uprightness is also or it is also taken as a best basis for the selection. The committee selects it as also director. Despite it is official, it cadres have to be free of the corruption charges. Such a pure and also officials are selected to the CBI units. The CBI, not only in India, it goes abroad to find it connected with Indian matters. And it coordinates with the also Interpol to find the also more criminals and take a more criminal cases. The worldwide cases connected Indians in India are guided by the also Interpol. The CBI works for it and goes for further works. That's why it has opened in January 2025 in the Bharat Pol to have some accessibility. Any person can have access to the Interpol that we can check and also find the Bharat Pol. So that's really the CBI is working at also really on the right track. Even in future, the CBI will do it. Established through Act in 1946 and taking more powers from the Delhi Special Police Establishment Act, it is functioning yet. It has also done such a biggest luminary cases. In future also it will do. It will be helpful to the government of India and to the Indian people in finding the also the crimes and reducing the crimes and more things case. It takes us also anti-corruption cases whereby the corruption can be eliminated. That is very important. CBI does more, will do more in future. Thank you.